back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Mandem. It's been a while since the gang has been together, you know.
The whole gang.
We still don't have the whole gang, to be honest. Like we still missing some people. One person, two people. I don't know. It depends on
who you ask.
Yeah, it depends on who you ask, me on
Damn. Crazy.
Nah, but you already know. As for introductions, it's your boy Marty, aka Akwesi, aka Quace, aka Mana. And again, I got two lovely young men here today who joined with me.
This man is acting like we
Who
don't.
is this guy, bro?
Like, what, you think this is a dating show or something? Like
nah.
Where's the balloon?
Huh?
Where's the
Yeah,
balloon?
I'm popping mine right now, bro.
Yeah, tell him to get out. Nah, but you already know who it is. Your boy JB, aka John B.
And I'm back. My name's Chris. And I've been here before, so
Dang,
I'm still here.
You're not everyone's favorite white boy anymore.
Damn.
And I think I've fallen off a bit.
So wait, who replaced you?
Probably
Scott.
probably Cole Palmer.
Oh, true. But he's a little black though.
His granddad is black.
Yeah.
It's like a 60% DNA.
But he's like
that's
English, so that's like mainland white.
Damn.
Yeah. He's like pure blood.
Yeah.
But
What's up?
All right, but let's get to the main topic. Yeah. EPL's back. Football's back. We just released midweek episode for Discord. Hope you guys enjoyed that.
check out the Discord, guys.
We're gonna be coming with the content. We're gonna be more consistent, and we're trying to actually go hard on this thing. You know what I mean? So, without further ado, you want to talk about today's games or recap yesterday first?
I'm gonna start off with saying I feel like a United fan this week. I missed the international break.
I don't.
I wish we could go back.
I don't.
No stress for 2 weeks. Marty and I swapped places this week. Like actually,
Yeah. It feels good to win.
Bro, Arsenal, they're not serious, bro.
let's start with West Ham versus Spurs.
Okay, yeah.
What's that boy Kudus doing, bro?
That's proper Barclays, bro.
Bro,
game's back.
Bro was slapping Van de Ven around for what, bro?
But even before, like when he fouled him, he kept kicking him.
Nah, he was.
I was like, this guy's actually Kelvin, bro.
He wanted to get sent off, bro. Because
Bro, he was tired of playing, bro. He's like, nah, bro.
Nah,
He didn't want to play no more. He's like, can't take this, bro.
bro is so sick of it.
He said West Ham. He said this is the wrong London team.
Yeah, should go to a different London team.
But all jokes aside, though, like Tottenham, they're looking good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
And
other than the goals, like they're actually playing very well. And West Ham, I mean, they're not a bad side. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, kudos for them.
But that game had more than one Barclays moment with Kudus. They had Vicario wearing a hat in goal, bro.
oh yeah,
Like
bringing it
bringing back Barclays moments.
Yeah, Dean Henderson does that, but you haven't seen another keeper do that. So Vicario,
The foreign keeper.
Vicario,
you ever seen a foreign keeper do
bro,
it?
Vicario wearing the hat just looks like a Sunday league player though. Like he looks out of place. I can't lie.
Yo, it's like the hat, the track pants, like the
Yeah,
whole fit.
he's literally just missing a pair of Adidas track pants.
I know.
That's all he was missing to look like a Sunday league goalkeeper.
Yo, he's trying to bring back Yashin.
No, but yeah, all jokes aside, Spurs look good.
Mm-hmm.
I accidentally just bumped the mic, so you might hear that. Spurs look good. But it is against the smaller sides that they're performing like this.
Right? Yeah.
So they should be performing like this against these teams, is what I'm saying.
100%.
So it's just I guess their only question now is what do they do against Man City? What do they do against Arsenal? What do they do against Chelsea?
And we already saw what they
And
did
Liverpool.
against Arsenal.
We've seen what they did against Arsenal. They played a good game, other than that set pieces that they conceded.
Okay.
I'm listen. I hate Tottenham as much as the next guy, or as much as the next Arsenal fan. But I have to give them credit where credit's due, and they're beating the teams they should beat. They should be beating, other than the week before, or the match week before.
The international break just skipped Chris, bro. He just skipped him.
Bro, it's
He was sleeping for those 2 weeks.
yeah. I was in hibernation, bro.
Nah, I can't.
I mean, there weren't really any like notable games. United won. I do know that. But I will just to speak a little bit on United because I don't want to go too in depth. We won the game. Great. It's Brentford. Great. They do give a lot of teams trouble. But I would like to acknowledge the fact that Ten Hag actually tactically got it right this time. In terms of, I mean, he didn't really have much to choose in terms of lineup. We have several injured players, but tactically, the way the team was set up, we did well on that. Garnacho, he did have a lot of shots, but he was getting those opportunities and creating chances as well. And Rashford, he's a decent crosser of the ball.
He still can't play off the right though.
Yo,
I mean, the cross came in from the right, but
I'd rather have anyone else off the right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You
I'd
can tell
rather have-
Rashford only wants to play left wing
I'd
by
rather
the effort
have,
he
like,
puts in.
A Garnacho. I mean, I like
That's the thing. You
Right.
guys have all left wingers and then Anthony on the right.
Ahmad.
I forgot about Ahmad.
Yeah. Which, I mean, in terms of technical ability, he's our best forward.
Probably.
But
But like what I'm saying, like you can tell Rashford just doesn't want to be on the right side.
I mean, several times in that game, both Garnacho and Rashford were like on that left side. I thought I was watching Real Madrid for a second.
yo,
Yeah.
Like I was like, "Yo, what's going on?" Like they were overlapping each other, and then Martinez is like, "Yo, do I just stay back here?" Like, but with Martinez playing left back, him being a bit more defensively, it gave that freedom, like Garnacho, that freedom to go and just do whatever he needed to do. Yeah, and he would also like track back. Yeah,
That's what I thought they should have done when they first brought in like Delict and Euro. I thought like before Euro got hurt, I thought they would have started Martinez at left back, but because of like injuries and stuff, obviously they had to shuffle things around.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, like I feel like their best back four is not counting Luke Shaw because he's never available to play.
Mm-hmm.
But their best back four would be left to right, Martinez, Delict, Euro, or whoever else you want to throw on that right side center back because they're kind of all the same level, and their right back is Dallo.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's their best back four. And I think they should have done that. Obviously, because of injuries, they've had to shuffle. But I feel like if everyone's available, that's what they should do.
Yeah, I mean that's what most of the fans expected. Ten Hag.
Right.
I don't know if he'd like to just be like, yeah, I want to be different.
He's in love with Johnny Evans, bro.
nah.
But he's
listen,
top though.
the
He's been class. Like
that's what I was about to say.
yeah,
Like I was about to say, Johnny
he's
Evans.
been our best, arguably our best defender. since
Y'all
been your
gotta
best-
give him his flowers,
He's
bro.
been your best. He's been Ten Hag's best signing.
Nah,
Actually.
Not even joking though.
Actually, yeah.
You
Actually, no, I say
you
I
can't
say,
say that
I
because
say Martinez probably better.
I think Martinez. I think if it wasn't for the injury, Martinez probably would have been like
Yeah,
the guy.
He didn't really
Like,
get to play much last year.
everybody else. I can't. I don't know.
But yeah, congrats to United.
Well,
beating
let's-
team they should be beating.
Yeah, Delict fought like a warrior.
Yeah,
Man's head was bloody. Like that's the reason why
Barclays, bro.
That's the reason why we conceded the first goal because
Yeah.
he had to go off because they didn't wrap his head right or like do the proper treatment and like I don't know. I feel like the referee should have given time for head injury, like concussion protocol stuff like that, and then United medical staff use that time to like assess him if he's good, wrap his head to prevent bleeding, but they just like. All right, cool. Wiped it off, then sent him out again, and then he started bleeding again.
Hey, that's that former Arsenal physio,
Yeah, I know.
Gary O'Driscoll.
I know. You guys
Got rid of
you
him,
guys are
and
trying
they
to
took
set
him.
us up, bro. That's what
Who
it is.
set you guys up? Did we tell you guys to pick him up? Okay, exactly. He's bugging.
But yeah, I mean, good for United. Shouldn't even have to struggle against Brentford though. Honestly, with the stature of the club.
But moving on to the next game.
I guess none of them were really noteworthy other than the Arsenal game. It could be because I slept through all the games. I can't lie, except for the Arsenal game. But
How did Scott's team do?
Fulham?
Mhm.
Did they win? I don't know.
No, they
No,
they
No,
lost.
they lost.
They lost.
3-1 to
Yeah.
Villa.
I knew that.
Villa.
I mean, they were going. They were
Sorry, I slept.
I apologize to Scott, not me.
Yeah, sorry, Scott.
Nah,
He's not sorry.
Fulham. I mean, Villa's just good. That's just what it is. I just
No,
think
yeah.
just Villa's just
yeah,
like
yeah.
another level.
You don't be Bayern for no reason.
True, but I don't know. Villa's a team. I mean, I think they're probably gonna get Champions League again. To be honest,
It's looking like that.
you know what I'm saying? They have a good coach. You know what I'm saying? Good, like, well around team. My boy Duran. Sign in my Arsenal, bro. Please, we need a
That's
striker.
a super sub.
We need a striker,
Only
bro.
super sub only.
Bro, can you imagine that guy at Arsenal, bro? Just come in and score a goal.
Bro, he did the same thing with international break.
Come off the bench and scored.
He scored.
Of course, he did. Of course he did. Bro.
He scored in international break too.
And that guy looks deadly, bro. Like
Bro,
he looks like
hungry.
he's about
hungry.
business. You know what I'm saying? He's
Yo.
about business. He's come in. I got to do a job.
Someone
he,
feed that guy.
Oh, I think it was like over, not this past summer, but the summer before. He wanted to leave
Mhm.
because he wasn't getting playing time. He
time.
thought he was better than Ollie Watkins, which he might be, but
But
that's neither here nor there. But he thought he was about to leave, and the manager, Unai, had to like talk him into staying, and obviously it's worked so far this season.
But would you take him over
Jesus.
Over Jesus,
no,
100%.
I'm talking about over what's the striker?
Havertz?
Not Havertz, the Aston Villa striker.
Oh, Ollie
Watkins?
Watkins.
Yeah. Would
I
you
wouldn't.
play him over him?
Two different players, I think.
Yeah, I think Watkins is more of like a complete striker. Like his hold up play, his passing.
But like
is
the
better
whole
than-
point of a striker is to like score goals, and my
Well,
boys.
Watkins
I
scores.
mean,
scores
Watkins
goals.
scores, but like
That's what I'm saying. But I
nah.
feel like Watkins brings more to like the full game. You know what I mean? He can bring others into
Sure.
the game as well. Whereas Duran, like, very impactful. He's gonna get you that goal. But
This is what
maybe
Chelsea
doesn't-
fans said about Havertz when he wasn't scoring.
yeah.
Hey, I don't need to tell you how many times I was like, yo, Howard just needs proper coaching for him to actually be a good player. So he just needed proper coaching.
Anyways,
I said it.
Honestly, I feel like Watkins will play the full game, and like you'll notice him here or there. But if, like Duran is like a moments player. Like we talked about that. Like all he needs is one moment to change the game.
Facts.
Like Watkins, I feel like needs time to grow into the game because he's more like well rounded. He's not like excelling at one spot in his game. So like Duran, he's good at scoring goals, and he just needs a moment of brilliance to.
Yeah, Watkins is more similar to like an Ivan Toney. Where they're a bit more complete. They're great strikers, like great finishers of the ball, but their passing ability is good. They bring others into the game. Their hold up is really good. Throughout the duration of a game, you would want that kind of player rather than someone who's like,
like
bringing 60, 70
Duran is 100% like a super sub in my eyes.
Yeah. I mean, he can still develop that ability to, bring others into the game as well, like complete his game. But like he's just a player. You just want
Like if you're down a goal, if I'm down a goal, I'm turning to Duran before I turn to Watkins to get me that goal.
Mm-hmm.
But like if I'm leading a game, I don't want Duran popping 30-yard shots half the time.
But like the thing is, he hasn't really gotten that chance though. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, I get that.
Like,
We
you
haven't
can't
seen
say-
him do that.
This is not to knock him because but let's say you have Watkins on the bench or Duran on the bench. I'm taking Duran off the bench.
Yeah, if I need a goal,
Yeah.
I'm taking Duran over.
Well, like
Watkins.
why can't you
But I
like
feel- like I said, we haven't really.
exactly?
Hold on, I'm saying we haven't really seen him. Yeah, we haven't. I don't know,
Yeah, we haven't seen him
we
start.
We haven't seen him start. So I want to see him actually, play a full match and see.
Yeah, we
how
could
that
just be
is.
waffling here.
Yeah,
Because that's what I'm saying. Because I'm seeing this guy come off the bench. You know, obviously, like there's some players that like they're good off the bench. You know what I'm saying? They come off the bench and then they'll give you a goal, like how he's doing right now. But like I'm saying, like some games, like I'm not saying Ollie Watkins is not a good player, great player. You know what I'm saying? Like even though he don't score, he still have a great game. But it's like if you have a guy that's like scoring goals, you know what I'm saying? And you like most of the times he be getting like what 20, like 15, 10 minutes a game. Like when he comes in and then he still scores. Imagine, like, I'm just saying, if you give him 90 minutes to score, maybe that's like 2-3 goals. You just never know. That's just my opinion though. But at least like you gotta give him a chance. You know what I'm saying?
no, it's valid. Yeah.
Okay, what if next season comes around, John is like, I want to be the starting striker because every time you took me off the bench, I've been scoring. And next season, I want that spot. And if he says that, if you don't give me that spot, I want to leave. Like, what are you doing if you're the coach?
I mean, Watkins is English. You can sell him for like at least 60 million pounds.
No, I'm just saying, if you're the coach, what would you do? Like,
That's
would
tough,
you
bro.
But that's competition though.
like, of course it's coming, but like
So-
my boy said, like, okay, I'll at least deserve, like, you know what I'm saying, I want to push for that starting spot.
I feel like-
so
Obviously,
you have to give him the opportunity.
I feel like next season they would probably like.
You have to
let's
do-
say it keeps up the way it is. I feel like they'll like probably around January they'll start splitting time.
I was saying that not even next season. Just like I say, give it a couple weeks. Like he's gonna play those.
They're gonna start splitting time. That's right.
he's like Duran is gonna play those Carabao Cups, those FA Cups. And Watkins, Prem, UCL, and then you're gonna see difference in ability, difference in form, and then they can swap, and that's how you breed competition as well.
I just think they should throw it fully back to Barclays and do a strike partnership, bro.
No,
4-4-2.
it doesn't work for Villa like that.
like,
It could.
like,
I mean,
I mean,
you just never know.
I think we've exhausted that game. Brighton versus Newcastle. Brighton 1-1-0.
Newcastle, man.
Danny Welbeck scored.
My guy, that's my brother,
That guy.
my G.
I saw something that said Newcastle hasn't scored in like 400 some minutes
Yeah,
of football.
they need Isak firing, bro.
Bro, what's happening?
They need Isak firing.
Is he not playing? I forgot.
My man is on the road still.
Yeah, Newcastle. Ever since that draw against Man City,
They have
Kind of in the mud.
They exhausted all their ability in that
in
man.
that one game.
Their ability for the season. That's
They use their final move, bro.
they use their ult too early, bro. Yeah,
It's over.
they went ultra instinct too early, bro.
bro.
It's over.
Oh god, nah.
No, they'll bounce back
Yeah,
eventually. I mean,
they
they
have the quality of players.
Yeah.
and Eddie Howe is a good coach as well. Like, this is the Eddie Howe that kept Bournemouth in the Prem for a time. Like,
Yeah.
like he's gonna do a job with Newcastle.
I don't think they have that much injuries though this year. Right?
No.
No,
I
they
think
don't.
most of the
it's
players.
not
I mean,
and Tonali's back too.
What's his name? The center back.
Botman, yeah.
Hasn't been playing that much.
yeah,
But like they still got like good coverage and stuff on like
Yeah,
that side,
yeah.
so they should be really fine and stuff. But
The next one, we had Leicester and Southampton. Southampton blew a 2-0 lead and lost 3-2.
yeah.
And your favorite player scored the winner in the 98th minute. Ghana's favorite player, Jordan Ayew. Take it away. As a Ghanaian.
that freaking fraud. I don't want to talk about him.
they scored.
Yo,
them.
just like, all right, not as much, but this is a different league. But Inaki Williams scored 2 goals in the match he just played the other day. He go and play for Ghana. They wanted Inaki Williams played right wing for Bilbao. They put him go Ghana, put him striker. Okay, fine. He's played striker before for Bilbao. Like, he's all right. But you can't like the way Ghana plays. Everyone is selfish. Inaki plays like he it seems like he wants to play proper football. But everyone else they just all right, take the ball, dribble, shoot. Take the ball, dribble, shoot. Take the ball, dribble, win foul.
That's Jordan Ayew, bro.
Take the ball, dribble, win foul. That's all he wants to do.
I don't think that's the case. I think it's just based on the fields, man. The fields are just not too good.
That's why Ayew wins all those fouls. He's actually tripping over the field.
he's
No
messing
one's
up.
actually fouling him.
Yo,
But
He's
I
a
feel
fraud
bad.
still.
I feel bad for Ramsdale, bro. Like,
same. I was about to touch on that too.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I
my
feel
boy.
so bad for him,
It's-
bro. Listen, loved him when he was for Arsenal, but you could definitely like. There's levels,
Yeah.
obviously, and I think Raya is a step above that. Like as a personality, Ramsdale's like top tier personality. Like that's someone I want in goal. Like just riling up the away fans.
Yeah, Raya is too boring, bro.
Raya's a boring player.
But
Doesn't
Raya's
get on the
about
nerves of
business though. Like he's like,
Yeah.
I'm mentally locked in.
He's like a
I wanna
Kroos,
win the game.
Modric type, like no nonsense.
I love that like mentality that Ramsdale's at because like he like when he was at Arsenal he was a better player away from home than he was at the Emirates. So like I just feel so bad for him though because like
I think
he got us
yeah,
to the Champions League.
and he didn't even play.
Didn't even play a single match. and now he's gonna be relegated.
Damn.
It's not even his fault too. He's just
It's not his fault.
the team is just bad. Like,
No, I mean,
This would be his third relegation too,
damn.
because he was at Bournemouth when they got relegated. Where was he before?
Sheffield.
Sheffield.
Yeah. And they were. That's my boy, man.
that's tough.
No, to this day, like
I
I
love that
felt
guy
I felt bad for what happened to him. Like, you know, but like at the end of the day, bro, it had to be done, in my opinion. Like, you know, I remember I said it, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Ramsey, it worked, so like just keep it, you know what I'm saying? Because like obviously we was winning, went to the Champions League and all that type of stuff. We finished second, but if you really watch through that season, like he gave some games away. Like
At the end of the day, I support the badge more than I support players.
Oh yeah,
True.
yeah.
It's still sad.
United could learn a thing or two about that.
I still have him. So
And then Everton won 2-0. They finally put the ball in the back of the net.
I told you.
Were they set pieces? I didn't
watch the game, but it was. I know it was. Well, I think definitely the crossing, and the crossing was dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, Everton's not. They don't have a bad squad. I just don't know what's going on. I think they have a new manager and stuff.
It's so like. I feel like the players that they have are to play a certain type of football, and then Dyche is trying to play, you know, his normal, you know,
4-4-2.
4-4-2. Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm thinking about the wrong team. I'm thinking about Brighton.
Yeah,
Oh.
you said new manager.
Yeah, I was thinking about Brighton. No, because Brighton got a new manager. Not
But,
Everton.
Yeah, I mean, they do have the players to play 4-4-2, right? But I feel like a lot of more of their players are suited to play kind of those like triangles, and
They're getting closer to a possession team than a Sean Dyche team now.
yeah,
And it's gross. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's not Everton.
that's not his thing.
That's not Sean Dyche. That's not Everton. When I
That's
think of
not
Everton, I think of what Sean Dyche loves to play, bro.
I was like, what else would you have Calvert-Lewin in there for?
Yeah, exactly. He's not clinical. He's there to use his head.
I remember when United was trying to go in for him.
Arsenal
like,
trying to sign him too.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, a couple seasons ago, it was.
Before he got really hurt and stuff. Arsenal was really.
Oh yeah, before his injury crisis.
Speaking of, no,
I'll let y'all know that. Take the floor.
Just because y'all won, you think.
Yes. What? Yes.
Don't worry, we'll be back next week.
bro.
I don't even want to talk about Arsenal, bro.
I'll just touch on it quickly.
I know Chris has a lot to say.
I'll just touch on it quickly. Listen, when you're missing your top two creators in Odegaard and Saka, you're obviously not going to create as much offensively. Like, I get we had the red card in the 30th minute, and that changed it completely. But even still, you're missing your top two creative players. And any team is going to struggle without their top two creative players. And then that Saliba red card, do I think it was a red card? Do I think it was a red card? Yes. It probably should have been a red card. But VAR intervened on that yellow. The head official, or the on-field official was right there, saw it clearly. The fourth official saw it clearly. The linesman saw it clearly. No one decided to change it until VAR got involved. That's all I'm saying. And who was at the game? What's the BGMOL guy at the game with the headpiece in? What's his name? Howard Webb. He was at the game. I'll leave it at that.
Listen, all I'm gonna say, bro, Arsenal's not ready. Like, listen.
You saw Troops. He was like, "Yo, if Arteta doesn't win a trophy this season, then he's Arteta out from now on."
Nah, Arsenal's not ready to win. I mean, I don't know about trophy, like any other trophy, but like for the Prem, I don't think Arsenal's ready right now. And the reason why I said that, 3 games that will drop points is all because of red cards.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all because of dumb decisions. Like, you can't want to win a league, right, and be doing the stuff that you do. I said on the group chat, like, yesterday after we got the red card, and I said, only Trossard's red card, for me personally,
was
the real one that wasn't a red. You can argue with Rice's red card all day, but like, you could clearly tell he kicked the ball.
Yeah.
Like, it's harsh in a way. We can say that it's harsh, but it's a second yellow.
At the end of the day,
It's a second yellow.
Yeah.
Saliba, he's going through the goal. I get it. Ben White, maybe he could potentially cover, but like, if it was against my team, if I was in Arsenal,
if that was against
It-
Arsenal,
it
I would
is
say
a
it's a
red.
red card.
It is a red.
So
It is a red.
I can't sit here and be a hypocrite, but like, no,
Yeah.
like, it's not a red card.
Yeah,
That's
It's-
why I said I think it was a red.
it's a red card, right? Me personally, if I was Saliba, I'm gonna let him go. Just let him go. Cause at the end of the day, bro, if they score 1-0, that's fine.
But
We have 11 men. We could
yeah.
still. We're a good team. We could still
It's
play and go score.
it's different if it's like like 88th minute. He's in
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
goal,
yeah,
88th
yeah.
minute, go ahead,
But
get your red
but
card,
you
bro.
have the whole game. You know what
Yes,
I mean that's
yes,
also
yes.
and it's not like Saliba's and he's experienced now. You
Yeah,
know
we
what I
can't
mean?
say he's young.
You can't
No,
say
no,
that
no.
he's making naive young. Just like
No,
he's had that
he's
time to
played
grow.
for the French national team.
The
Like
worst
he's.
thing about this red card is now that he misses the Liverpool game.
Yeah.
And
Nah,
I don't know if
I don't
he-
even think that's the worst. I think the worst is because we lost the game because of him. I mean, it's not only because of him, because Trossard actually made the bad
The
pass,
bad
which was
pass.
bad.
But
But-
both your goals are due to bad passes.
I'm not saying we could get by against Liverpool with Ben White at center back. Hopefully Timber comes back or whoever. I think he should be back. They said he's really close and stuff like that. We could get by with Ben White in the back. I mean, I don't think as a center back, there's nothing wrong with that. Ben White can't.
No, yeah.
Well, listen,
I know,
I mean,
I mean, that's his
Ben White's a
original-
good player.
That's his
Yeah,
He's a
no,
good player.
I
He could
know.
definitely held it down. Like,
That's his original position, to be honest.
but then bringing on my boy Kivier. Oh god, I was really because I really like him. You know what I'm saying? Like he's trying, but I just don't know, bro. If it's at that level, bro. Like
No,
for you to be subbed on,
He was subbed on and subbed off in the same game.
so
He need to go off on loan somewhere like a
no, I
Brighton
think
or something.
Arteta's gonna get rid of him
And then
eventually.
Because as like a squad player, like he's not bad.
He's not bad, but
he does the job.
But
and,
he's not someone that's gonna elevate you guys to like the level C.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
100%. But
Anyways, continuing.
Arsenal, man.
That goal that they scored, this first one, the 70th minute, it was well taken. But with 11 men, we have that man covered. But because we're down to 10 men, he's wide open to take a shot without any pressure. And then the penalty, I walked away from my TV because I was pissed. I didn't really see what happened, but I know Raya took him down.
Kivier made a bad back
Because
pass.
Kivier made a bad pass.
Bad pass. Yeah.
Um,
Again, it's like mistakes.
yeah,
Mistakes.
but
is just
before
gonna cost
that,
you
before
guys.
the penalty, Martinelli was throwing a goal
Oh
one
my
on one.
And
god, that's
and
another
even-
one
but
to talk
and-
about.
keeper.
And even that was a good save from Kepa. If
That
you-
was a good save.
No,
but,
Trossard
like,
scores
listen,
that, though,
listen,
every single time.
listen.
But it's Trossard who's clinical, and then Martinelli's not clinical. You know what
Well,
I
okay,
mean?
well that you can't give that as an excuse because listen, for me personally, if you want to play for Arsenal and be a top winger, you have to be able to finish those chances because if
Of
that
course,
goes
and this
in,
is
it's
what
a
we've
whole
been-
different
if that
game.
go-
We've
if
been
that
discussing
ball-
about Martinelli for up until now. Like he's not that level where he's clinical enough to like.
If that ball is at the
like,
feet, of,
Saka's scoring that.
yeah, if that ball is at the feet of Trossard, Saka, literally any of our other forwards, that's going in. I don't know about Sterling, maybe not Sterling,
I feel
but
like even Sterling would finish that.
but like that's been
Nah,
Besides,
sky over, bro.
literally
I'm not serious.
besides that last like 2 years ago when he scored like 15 goals.
Yeah.
Ever since then, he hasn't been clinical. I don't know what happened. Obviously, he's facing some confidence issues, but if he scores that goal, it's a different game.
And
Oh yeah, you guys are back in this. Like, and also they don't go.
no,
like,
it was 0-0.
No,
When
it
that-
was 1-0.
It was 1-0.
This was
it
like
was 1-0?
73rd minute.
This
something
is
like
before they got the penalty. Just before they got the penalty. If he had scored that, they wouldn't have gone up to go to get the penalty.
that. Mhm.
Shit.
Yeah.
Nah,
I
but
think the worst
It
part
was like
about
a
it,
minute later. I was like, dang, bro. If he had scored that, like,
yeah, that's the
hey, look, like I'm not gonna take away from the save from of Kepa because one, it was his initial his mistake.
Yeah,
he
and it
passed
was-
out the
it
back.
was a
It was
brilliant
bad pass,
save.
whatever, right? But yeah, it was a great save. He should be burying that. You know what I mean?
and
he had the whole goal to shoot at.
I said this last season on the pod, and I said Martinelli like really needs this season to like actually tee up because if I feel like if he doesn't, I think Arteta might. I mean, we definitely gonna get a winger, but I think he's probably gonna get sold. Like I'm just keeping it real with you.
Yeah.
And if we have him as a backup,
So
I mean,
good.
I'm okay with him as a backup, but at the same time, like he was supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, that
He
guy.
was supposed to be
I mean,
Saka, like,
but honestly, before that though, he was bought for $6 million from a third division in Brazil. No one really thought anything of him though.
Right.
yeah.
So it's like
that's true.
he had one good season, and I can't lie, Arsenal fans do this a lot. We hype up our own players.
But every club.
He had
does
one.
that,
He had
though.
one good season, and everyone's like, "Oh, he's the best left winger in the league."
Yeah. But
United said about Ganacho. Didn't you guys say that on my line?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the same thing.
Yeah,
I'm
That's
just.
what I said. Every club,
But my point still
every
stands
club's
though.
like
Like, he's not all that. He's a pacey winger who.
Even Anthony at one point.
no, Anthony, I never believed.
No. Martinelli, he's a pacey winger.
Anthony, that guy.
He's a pacey winger with the potential for output, but it's just he just doesn't put it all together in the box.
Like you have to look at like the other left wingers in the Prem that he's on, like I guess competing with in terms of level.
He's competing with like Luis Diaz,
Doku. I'm not gonna count Grealish.
Rashford,
Garnacho. Like
Gordon.
I'd rather have Gordon. I'd rather have all four or five of those players.
Maybe Mitoma as well. Like
Oof.
I honestly would rather have all five of those players in that situation than Martinelli.
Yeah.
As much shit as I give Rashford, I'd rather have Rashford on the ball right there. I'd rather have Mitoma on the ball. I'd rather even have Brennan Johnson playing left wing right there.
Yeah.
Damn, Tottenham player.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's
good. He's good. But like,
yeah, I know. But
Arsenal fan,
he's
Tottenham.
as an Arsenal fan, that's how sad I am. Bro. If I have to give credit to a Tottenham player because my player is playing bad,
that's
though.
tough.
No, he's on fire. He's on fire. The past 6 games, scoring
Yeah.
every fire.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're in the mud, but still third place because Chelsea didn't win.
Liverpool did so.
I'd rather have Chelsea
Win
actually.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah,
Liverpool.
well, I agree.
Liverpool now breaking away.
But who's our next match against? It's Liverpool,
Yeah.
and we're doing that without Saliba now. So
The thing is,
Anyway.
like, your whole back line is center backs. So, yeah. You know what I mean?
I just beg. I'm begging that Arteta doesn't decide to put like Calafiori there and play Zinchenko at left back.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Salah's gonna have a field day.
Every single time Salah
Again?
gets in, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Zinchenko against Salah again?
I don't think.
He wouldn't do
I don't
that.
think Zinchenko is gonna be fit for the
I hope
game.
not.
He wouldn't do that.
It's not even that bad.
I no listen.
Even
I
if he was to.
raise Zinchenko as like against the smaller teams where he can play possession. But again, if I'm facing Salah, if I'm facing Savinho, if I'm facing
Last time Zinchenko faced Salah, we saw what happened.
yeah,
Bro,
exactly.
even
It wasn't a
he
good
let him cut into his left foot.
Wasn't it every time? Every
one,
time.
There's one thing you cannot let Salah do is cut in.
Bro,
That's
he's
the
like Robin,
only.
bro.
That's the only thing he has. Left
He's like
foot.
Robin. Like, you can't, like, once he's on his left foot, bro, it's GG's.
And he said, "My friend, go away."
Yeah.
Literally put a red carpet for him.
Yeah,
Go.
I
Bro,
just-
I've never seen that before, bro. Like,
I really hope that we just kick Ben White inside and that Timber's ready. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
only way we have a chance.
yeah.
I'd rather even have Partey play.
Yeah, honestly.
Honestly, I'll right back. And no, I'm so serious.
Oh,
Even though we look like we don't look the best, because I'm not gonna say bad, because it does work in a way, but nah, I can't have Zinchenko against Salah, bro. No, please, no.
But yeah,
Especially if
even
he's not 100%.
I would rather play Miles Lewis Kelly, bro. Play my left back. No, seriously, bro.
Oh, I will say, when Ranieri came in that
Yeah.
game, yeah, he looked good.
He's so good, bro.
He looked good.
I'm
Nah,
telling
he-
you.
I was like, yo, this kid is different.
He needs more. He needs more
I haven't
game
said it
time.
on the pod, but I've been saying it. Like he's like, once he starts getting real game time,
He's next
like
up.
he's gonna be seen on the level with like the Palmers and like the Fodens.
He's next up. For sure. All right,
And I'm 100% not biased.
Let's get into today's games.
Uh,
I guess
The early game,
Yeah, I mean, there's no early game. Yeah,
we had Man City versus Wolves.
yeah.
What minute did the scoring start? Wolves scored in the 7th minute, and I did not. I was not excited. I was not excited because I knew what was coming.
Oh yeah, City to score.
I just spoke about this earlier. Like I said, against Man City, you can't score too early, bro. Like
Yeah, you're
can't.
just
You-
giving them.
you
have- It's just-
motivation.
Like you have to like wait until maybe like just before halftime.
the thing is, you wait, they're gonna score.
Of course.
So
you have to.
You have to score like 10 goals, bro.
You have to score more than once. If you score early, you have to score again. Otherwise, it's wraps, bro.
they'll still find a way to win, bro. Like
Yeah, and then
They're used to
Man
our
City's first goal was Vardio.
that guy, man.
Bro, he left foot, right foot, inside the box, outside the box, head. Like he can, bro.
I said this earlier
It's a freaking
before
cheat code.
I said this earlier before we started recording. if Holland goes down, their plan is 100% to put Gvardiol up top.
I mean, yeah, they don't have Alvarez no more. I mean, they might as well
That's what I'm saying, bro.
because
There's
nowhere he can't play.
The way that he hits the ball, he looks like a
He's
striker.
gonna tag,
Yeah.
bro.
He
You got
like
you got good
the
technique.
finish against Newcastle, bro. He just like
Yeah.
he's
pass
got-
it into the
He's
bottom
got
corner.
techers, bro.
Bro, he's calm.
Left foot, right foot doesn't matter. Man,
This guy's a center back playing left back, scoring like that. Who
doesn't
is
make
this
sense,
guy, bro?
Like, when I was like, yo, you guys got Gavardio, and I seen him play before, and I was like, yo, that's a good signing, but like, why are you playing him left back?
Yeah, because at the World Cup he was shutting down at left center back.
And I was like, now why are you playing him left back? Like, bruh, that's why Pep is Pep, man. Because I didn't see the vision, bro. I didn't see that guy as a full striker.
You know what's crazy though?
Inverted left back, full striker, whatever.
But have you realized this? Like, before Rodri got injured, it was only like Rodri and maybe him that was playing like all the games,
games,
and like
yeah.
Pep never rotated them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's how good you have to be, like inconsistent. Because under Pep, bro, you have one bad, maybe 2 games, like he's gonna drop you.
Yeah,
Even if you're
bro,
playing good, he still drops you.
Arguably the best, like one of the best center mids that we've ever seen. KDB has been dropped
He's been
multiple
dropped.
times.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he hasn't dropped him. I mean, Roger, I know the season started like he was out with Spain and stuff like that. I don't know. That's why he was on the bench. I don't know what the reason was, but Rodri and him the whole of last season start every single game, bro.
Yep.
Bro, it's crazy. Like
There was a point where like he was playing Bernardo Silva every game, and then he started benching Bernardo Silva, but he was still not drop Rodri. Once Rodri came in, that was his guy.
Yeah.
He said, "You don't have tattoos? Okay."
You don't have to go play AFCON.
No, Afghan. Okay.
perfect.
Perfect.
Put him in the field.
And then almost the entire second half, no goals happened, but we were all waiting for it.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't
We all
waiting.
knew it was going to happen, and then
Yeah.
John Stones heads it in.
Even the refs were waiting for it.
Yeah, the refs are waiting for it.
Yeah, because you know.
We're not trying to get I'm not gonna say sued, but
I don't want to be fined.
shut down
Slander.
because
It's
you
like-
know. But we're just gonna leave it like that.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, yeah, the day's gotta end, and some of these refs got.
Listen, all I'm saying is Jose Sa, the Wolves goalkeeper, had a great game.
Yeah.
And the 2 goals he conceded,
BS.
I feel like any goalkeeper would concede those goals. At the end
Bullshit.
like there's nothing more that Jose Sa could have done. And we'll leave it at that because
City's black magic is a.
But
hey, it's what do they call it? Dark arts when Arsenal do it, but
Genius when Pep does.
it's genius when Pep does it because
it's Pep.
it's Pep.
It's bald.
It's Pep.
The shiny head.
It doesn't work for all
fools
of them, but it works for some of
The
them.
shiny head, it fools them.
It works for him, not for all. That's why he's
All
different.
right, going from one bald manager to 2 others. We had Liverpool versus Chelsea. Slot
Hey.
and Maresca.
Yep.
That game was a pretty good game. There were some controversial moments in that game too. Liverpool won 2-1. Let's I guess the first one would be the foul at the center circle that just not even 24 hours before was given as a red card for Saliba. It was a yellow card for, what was it, Colwell? Listen, it's different circumstances because what's his name? Tosin was right there,
And Webb wasn't there.
and Howard Webb wasn't at the match. But yeah, like it was different because, and also, Robert Sanchez was off his line to collect if he took a bad touch.
Yes.
So I'm okay with that being yellow. Trying to be
You just feel harsh.
it feels harsh,
It's
but
hard
at
to
the end of the day,
yeah.
the rules is the rules. And then what was it? The penalty in the 29th minute.
It's not a penalty, bro. Game's gone.
Soft.
How do you call that a
Game's
penalty,
gone.
bro?
Soft.
Game's
soft.
gone. He's I would say he's tripped over his own foot, but like
He tripped over air, bro.
yeah, bro.
The turf monster got him, bro.
No, the last airbender got him. He said, he fell.
Bro, how is that a foul? A penalty out of all things.
Bro, he lost his footing, like lost his balance, and then his leg just went up against the defender, and then like they called it a penalty. That's mad. I'm sorry. That nah, bro. And VAR's like, yeah, valid.
Who was the ref for this match? John Brooks. What are we doing, John?
I,
What's up with that?
He's normally all right, you know.
I don't.
Yeah, he's normally all right, but he was like card happy
yeah,
today,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. I think the occasion got to him. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie. This is a pretty big match. So.
And then 45th minute, as soon as we come back from halftime, Nicholas Jackson.
Nico Jackson.
Nicholas.
Yo, he's
Jackson.
Actually, decent start to
I
the
think he has
season.
5 goals and 3 assists this season.
Yeah.
not bad at all.
Ever since
Ever since you guys were shitting on
No,
it.
no, not you guys.
No, it was me.
I
It was
would
me.
put
was
it,
me.
put in the clip right here.
Him.
Put in
Bro,
the clip right here.
He probably watched the video, bro. It's like,
Literally that day.
That
Ever
day.
since this guy slandered him. He's been
scoring goals.
Right? I'm like, yo, what's
put
going?
it. Hey,
Hey.
put in the clip right here.
I need to start roasting Arsenal players then.
Yeah.
Yo, that day, all the Chelsea fans going for his neck, bro.
Bro, it was going
I
at me, bro.
saw
I was
the
like,
TikTok
yo,
comments, bro.
I'm like,
Yo, that was like our first viral clip, bro. I was like, yeah, this guy. Thank God.
So,
God,
hey,
it wasn't me.
Some would say we were clip farming that day.
I mean, I wasn't. I don't know about him.
But yeah, and then I got a text in our Snapchat group chat from Kwaku. Shout out Kwaku. He's like, "Oh my God, Jackson scored." 6 minutes later, Diogo Curtis Jones slots one in.
The goal is like so jammy as well.
Bro, Chelsea didn't even have a chance to celebrate the goal.
Nah.
I swear Liverpool always does that though.
Yeah.
Like that's their like if teams had like a signature type of goal, it's that for Liverpool.
the magic of Anfield, baby.
You never walk alone.
Never.
Oh, Chelsea, they're walking alone today.
Yeah, they didn't walk alone today, bro. But no, that goal was so gross.
It was so jammy, bro.
Like, I feel like for a keeper, like on a team that's of the level of Chelsea,
What Sanchez is.
like Sanchez probably has to save that.
Yo, you forget like Sanchez was at Brighton, and even at Brighton, it feel like he didn't need to have that impact. You know what I mean?
I honestly never rated Sanchez. I never thought he
No,
was good, bro.
I never thought he was good, but I never thought he was not good. You know what I mean? I always thought he was just like an average keeper.
Yeah, he's a good mid-table keeper.
Yeah. So when he went to Chelsea, I was like, that's interesting. But,
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is, right? But like now he's getting exposed.
Maybe they should try one of their 7 otother goalkeepers.
I think it's like
8.
No, they have 8 total. So one of the other 7.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's mad.
You can't tell me that that they sold Kepa and Mendy.
They didn't sell him. He's on loan.
Kepa?
They sold?
I thought they sold him to Bournemouth.
I think he's on loan, right?
I think it's loaned by.
I think it's a loan with obligation. Anyways,
Yeah,
they got rid of Kepa and Mendy. You can't tell me either of those 2 goalkeepers are going to concede that goal. Maybe Kepa.
might.
Maybe Kepa.
I mean, actually, I don't know.
Kepa might.
Kepa might. Yeah,
Kepa might. Okay, Mendy.
yeah, Mendy.
You can't tell me Mendy's conceding that
Mendy's
one.
actually
Mendy was so good. Like, what happened? And then
he had a bad season, and then after that they were like, no more.
Yeah, he didn't get his bag.
You can't tell me Mendy's conceding that one. And then, like, who else do they have? Petrovic?
Petrovic. No, Petrovic was. I rated Petrovic more than Sanchez though.
Yeah. And then, who's the Danish goalkeeper they signed? They always have good goalkeepers anyways.
I don't have
You know who I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
I
though.
do know you though.
You guys know who I'm talking about. Comment it down below. Comment the name.
It doesn't matter, bro. Because at the end of the day, like
At the end of the day, Cole Palmer was missing. Cole Palmer.
Cold.
yeah, he was hot today.
Yeah, he was hot. He melted.
Not even hot.
He
Bro.
melted.
I thought man's not hot.
Man was, no, he wasn't hot, bro. He was warm. Room temp, bro.
Room temp Palmer.
Room temp.
I gotta call Mustafa after this.
Call him right now.
Yesterday he called me.
Yeah, call Mumu right now. Put him on the pod.
He's
Call
not
him
gonna
right
pick up the phone, bruh. Just watch.
Call him right now.
Yesterday he called me and then he was laughing at me because Arsenal lost.
All right, payback.
Let me call him right now. Let me see if he's gonna pick up.
Yeah,
Hold on.
This is for you guys.
Let me see. Don't tell him he's on the pod. I'm not even gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
That's if he picks up, bro. Every time Chelsea lose, he would never pick up. Watch. He's never gonna pick up. I know him too well.
That's not my cousin, bro.
See, look,
he's
it's
a-
Mustafa.
he's
I'm
a-
not picking up.
What,
He's a-
Chris?
No. My cousin is a Spurs fan. Bro, it's a long
Watch.
day getting a hold of that guy, bro.
But I tell you, he's not picking up. I know my guy too well, bro. But me, every time he calls me if Arsenal lose, every time he calls me for
Bro,
Arsenal,
he'll pick up tomorrow, I bet you.
every time he calls me for Arsenal, I always pick up. Just saying. But when it's Chelsea lose,
Yo,
he never
move.
picks up.
Pick up your phone, bro.
And I told him to
Pick
come
up
to
your
the
phone.
pod.
Pick up the phone.
Just
Pick
pick
up
up-
your phone. Nah, bro.
I know you're home, baby.
He is probably home.
Nah,
Don't copyright us.
He's definitely home.
don't copyright us.
He's definitely home right now. Nah, but I mean, you guys have anything else to note?
Right now, Barca's leading 2-0.
We don't talk about Barca right now.
I mean, all I'm saying is that Arsenal's not ready. That's just. I mean,
Arsenal?
I'm just
But
done.
No team is
When
ready.
will we be ready?
I told you when Pep leaves.
Don't- Probably, bro.
When Pep
That's the
leaves.
thing. Like,
After this season.
I don't think
Hopefully,
my
please.
main problem with Arsenal right now is our summer business. We had no plan for Odegaard going down. I guess
you guys thought Monterrey is gonna make that step up.
but that's the thing. Arteta hasn't played young players. So I don't think that was the plan. I think the plan was Odegaard just doesn't go down. Which you can't expect players to not get hurt in professional football.
United's business is worse because we already didn't have two left backs,
Yeah.
and then we went out and
And buy it right back.
then bought it right back.
Yeah. But then like the other thing is we didn't buy a right winger to cover for Saka. We bought
that's the big
Raheem
one.
Sterling and it was like, okay, you go play right wing.
Relax. We loaned him.
Sorry, we loaned in Raheem Sterling and said go cover
Let's-
for him.
Let's calm down.
Yeah,
We sold a right winger and loaned in a left winger to cover for the right wing.
and that right winger that you sold is cooking.
Nelson, yeah.
Yeah.
Or not sold. We loaned him out. Whatever.
He's not coming back.
Why did we loan him out, bro?
He's not coming back.
It's just that's the stuff that's been like maddening with Arsenal. It's like we've made good signings. It just feels like it's so like spotty. Like we'll make a couple good signings every window, but like in spots we don't need, and then we have holes.
That's a different.
We've had the same holes for 3 years. We haven't had Saka cover, and we haven't had Odegaard cover for 3 years.
That's the difference, like for like City and the rest.
Until we get
The rest.
worthy cover for those two players, we will not be competing with City.
Yeah. Now, like you look back on like what Chelsea's been doing, you're like, damn, they got coverage everywhere.
Yeah,
They're all trash.
they're all the same, but they're all like
But-
relatively similar level player. That they
That's what I'm
like
saying,
you
though.
can take them out and there won't be much of a drop off, except for Enzo. They always lose when Enzo's playing.
Yeah, he's.
I think no.
I mean, they lost.
I'm not even joking when I say that. He's played like 80. He's had like 80 appearances, and they've only won like 11 with him playing.
Yeah, they do play.
Damn.
But he's their captain.
No, it's Reece James.
Oh, I mean, now that he's actually playing again.
We don't know how long he's gonna play
Yeah.
for.
Hey, Reece
Give
James.
him a couple.
Every
weeks.
every appearance Reece James makes, bro. Different starting 11.
Yo. Yeah, he's got the most combos on there.
But yeah, other than Arsenal not being ready to compete, I don't really have anything else to talk about.
Yeah.
Sorry for bumping the mic again. It's
P.S.
been a sad weekend.
P.S. Both Mbappe and Vinny scored yesterday.
Let's not talk about M Diddy.
Okay.
All right, bye.
No, but let us know what you guys think down in the comments down below.
Like, share, subscribe.
IRL football dropping Tuesdays.
Be on the lookout.
Be on the lookout for that.
Be on the lookout.
IRL football Tuesdays. What, Discord Fridays,
Yeah.
and in person whenever Marty decides to post it.
Today.
Be on the lookout.
Today.
Sundays. Today is Sunday.
Today is Sunday.
That's right.
All right. Peace.
All right, guys.
All right.
See you on
peace.
the next one.
Take care.
Bye.